Welcome everyone to game number 8 for the Ottawa Senators away on the road to Jez 29's Tampa Bay Lightning, who currently have a record of 7-2, just coming off a loss to the LA Kings 3-2. However, Ottawa Senators keep on keeping on. In their last 7 games, won all 7, including their last win, funnily enough, against the LA Kings, where they routed them 6-1. And the starting netminders today is Hellberg and Eriksson, the rookie, who came up against Temples last time, the Anaheim Ducks. Gets the nod again for this team here, and you can just feel the buzz in the crowd as we're in for a real treat. This is the team that eliminated them last semi-finals and really made things a bit, I don't know what the word is exactly, but really made things difficult for Ottawa to keep their lineup. They had to make some wholesale changes because they got out, just weren't fast enough, all those things. But Stamkos, Panic, and Zibanejad's on the first line as Duchesne wins the first face-offs and Van Riemsdyk just dumps it in. Ends up being a shot on net, actually. And now Tampa Bay to start their offense. They've played a couple of users and a few computers games thus far. Oh, and Stamkos with a huge chance, but Eriksson there, the man with the pads, snuffs that one up, and we continue on. Duchesne up the ice to Carter. Carter spins round, tries to fire it on. Hellberg ends up getting it, and Ellis has it now. Just trying to spin around, do something with it. Oh, they're getting a bit too forward, I think, thus far, and Eriksson makes the beautiful save there. Big hit. I think thus far Ottawa's trying to get their hitting game established, and maybe not the smartest move in the world to be doing against this team is just trying to hit too much. And Duchesne will have it now going down the wing. He's got speed, he will use it. He still has the puck. Duchesne will sprint it around, or try to at least. Milan McCulloch, he's got it, he shoots, he scores! Milan McCulloch picked it up off the turnover there, was stuffed on the boards, and well, just a little bit too much space, and you can't blame Hellberg for not being able to get it. Just too much space by the Tampa Bay Lightning. It was just an unfortunate turnover, really. That's just the way it goes. Niskanen trying to draw the penalty there. Hellberg can't get that, but that is just a lucky goal with a fortuitous bounce, but that is how this game goes. 13:53 to go in the period, and that is the first goal thus far in this game. Doubt it will be the only goal, as the pass goes errantly through the Tampa Bay side here. Filppula's got it. He gets absolutely leveled, but there's going to be a chance here. Suter tries to fire one on there, as Cece's got it now. Josephson, who will just dump it in. Nice little play there. Thus far, good little plays from Tampa Bay. Now, O'Reilly scores! And Ryan O'Reilly scores, and now it is 2-0. Again, just a fortuitous bounce going back to McCulloch, who just passed it across here, and well, the Lightning really have just had bad luck. I think that's all we can put it to thus far, but I mean, Ottawa will take this against a team that eliminated them last year. The third line's out now. They'll win that face-off. Mason Raymond comes in. He'll lose the puck, and Tampa Bay will start heading out. And the puck just going in the zone here. Cohen trying to get rid of it. He can't. Still can't. Zibanejad. Oh, he puts it on, but Carlson will pick that loose puck on as Eriksson makes a good save. To Lawton. Lawton to Aginla, who bombs one, and it skittles wide. Hellberg with a big save there. Tries to get it through. Aginla. Oh, a big chance there on the backhand as that pass made its way through, which is a bit shocking, really. Oh, and a bad missed call by the ref there. I don't know how that is not interference. Somehow it isn't. And the net comes off its moorings there, but the ref missing a big call there as they kind of got tangled up. And it comes out. The first line on versus Filppula, Duchesne and the face-off dot. They've been good thus far in the face-offs, Ottawa. Van Riemsdyk makes a little dipsy-doodle move. It doesn't really pan out too well. But a hit there, and now Cece with a chance to kind of get it away. No, he can't. And that goes 5-hole with Filppula. And just a bad turnover, and ends up scoring there. Just a bit too much space there, and just put it in. 5-hole. Not really sure how that happened. How he got away there, but did in the end. And now it is time for another face-off. There, face-off win by Tampa Bay. So now the score's 2-1. Oh, and Lyles wins that puck to Van Riemsdyk. Just trying to get in the zone here. He does successfully. Spins it round. Trying to get it to Duchesne. No, he put it out back there to Carter. He's just trying to get the pass away there, but couldn't. And Lyles now. He's got the puck. Michael Lyles. Again, don't really know how that wasn't blocked by the poke check. Oh, the puck is loose in there. But Duchesne's got it. And now Carter. Carter with a huge chance here. He spins it round. Jeff Carter puts it on the backhand, but it ends up going wide. Jeff Carter again. He gets tripped up, going to the net. Go back to Lyles. Lyles will put it on net. The puck's loose. Oh, O'Reilly with a huge chance there. Milan McCulloch spins it around. Back to Lyles, who puts it on net. It sails wide. Ericsson's got it now. Back to Lyles, or tried it, but didn't quite go. And the first power play of the game will go to the Ottawa Senators from a blatant trip in the back end. Here, just a bit too much space for Carter, who had just had a really good shift on the ice there, trying to get that goal back. And now O'Reilly, a real big chance to win this face-off. If he does it, he does. Cece with a cannon! Oh, and it just goes high and wide. Oh, and a big, bad penalty there. I mean, they weren't really meant to hit. They just sort of collided, and I'm not sure if it's a 2-minute or a 5. Oh, it could be a 5-minute major. It is. Which is a shame, because the check button definitely wasn't pressed. He's just ran into him. And that is not good for this team. They just lost their power play. And they can't allow a goal in this time frame. Stamkos, and Eriksson makes the save in the dying seconds. And that'll be the first period. Still 4-on-4 when we come back. But 8 shots to 5. The time of attack's Ottawa, but however, there is a 3-minute power play with unlimited goals that can be scored in those 3 minutes. But we'll see how we go here. Duchesne. Chance to win the face-off. He does. Stamkos really not doing well on this face-off dot. And Duchesne trying to get free, just trying to get a goal on here. To Cohen, who bombs one there. Hellberg makes that save. Cohen spinning back round. Keeps it in. Puts it on net. Oh, just a little bit wide. Eriksson tries to put it on net. Duchesne's got it now. Duchesne back to Eriksson, who just puts it onto the net, just making sure it stays in deep. Peverley's on the ice. Ex-Ottawa Senator. They traded in the Lawton trade. Peverley. And CC wins that puck. And he'll make sure that puck gets out by Cohen. Oh, and he doesn't make it go out, and it's offside. With 2:24 to go on this power play. Desperately just trying to kick this game with a lead, Ottawa. Lawton loses that face-off. And now Cohen will try and go back for it. Oh, and he misses that puck. Zibanejad had it, but lost it. Eriksson, or Carlson, sorry, I should say. Carlson trying to stop it there. He does. He gets the poke in for that one. Oh, they're passing pretty well. Niskanen with a backhand that ended up being a little bit of a weird bounce. Niskanen with another drive. But he can't get that. Zibanejad. He's got it now. Ellis. Back to Niskanen. The puck goes through, and there will be a face-off. Eriksson will hold that. He was screened. Didn't have much speed, but, you know, had a chance of going in. So, good save by Eriksson. Keeping his team with that lead. Hedman. Back to Exerson. Goes to CC. And CC will get it up to Duchesne. Duchesne, what magic can he put on here? Duchesne back to CC. Who will just make sure it goes on the net. And there's 38 seconds to go on this power play. Desperately just trying to kill it off. Is this team. Ellaby can't make the save, can't make the hit. There, either can CC. Oh, and Ellaby with a good little stop there. CC's got it now. Up the ice, or at least trying to get it up the ice. But 4 seconds, 3 and 2, and the power play is over. So it's just a matter of Tampa Bay getting possession. Oh, a little shot there from an odd angle. Could have been a bit dangerous. Duchesne. Duchesne can't get in there. Beautiful save. Beautiful defending by Hedman, who has been good thus far. Oh, the pass is coming through to Stamkos. The puck's loose. but picked up by Eriksson. And Carter's got it now. Carter up to Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk will just dump her in. Just make sure it goes there. Hedberg's got it. Ellis will try and get it up here, you would think. To Carter, who just levels him for making that play. Oh, mercy, what a shot that was. And now, Van Riemsdyk, he scores! Beautiful play by the Ottawa Senators with the big hit. And then finding a bit of room, and then for the pass there, Duchesne just getting free. And it was just all this play from Duchesne, just getting free, finding Van Riemsdyk free in the slot. And it is 3-1 towards the end of this period. Almost got it, was Hellberg. Midway through the game, midway through the second period, it's 3-1. That was just, a good hit from Carter. Really set up by that Carter. Carter from before. Eriksson. Heading it wide to Raymond. Mason Raymond trying to get something on here to Niskanen. Niskanen's got it now, and he'll trying to bring it out to Peverley. Both teams' third lines are out. Oh, definitely trying to stop that. Yeah, staying in the way of Havlet was Cohen. And now Lawton. Lawton, let's see what he can do here. He's going to drive. Is he going to drive? Where's he going to go? To Cohen, and Cohen will get in the way of that. And Carlson tries to put it on net. He can't. Lawton's in the way of that. So two own blocked shots. They blocked their own shots there in Ottawa. As Niskanen tries to regroup. Here, just trying to get it in the zone. Oh, and he's almost able to. Off the pipe with the shot there. As Niskanen got through three. Bombed one away. And now the fourth line's out for Ottawa. Which is usually pretty interesting what you're going to get out of this line. It's always interesting. Lyles puts it on net. Blocked again by an Ottawa player. Trying desperately to get a better line out. And Lyles will have this and he'll regroup. And he'll try to get it up. He does. In the end, offside warnings there. But ended up being evaded. Radula can't get it. And now a big hit there, or attempted big hit. As Tampa Bay tries to get in there. Panic with a chance. But Eriksson too good. The man in the pads has played well thus far. Duchesne a bit free. Fires one, and Hellberg with a save. A nice deke there to get a little bit free was Duchesne. But in the end of the day, it didn't really pan out as well. And Tampa Bay put it back in their zone to try regroup here. Hedman loses the puck. Oh, and O'Reilly had a chance. But he just couldn't. The angle was too hard on the shot there. Oh, and Ceci. Cody Ceci with a huge chance here. He gets leveled. Raymond. Oh, and O'Reilly didn't drive for the net. And that'll be the second period as the score is 3-1. Going into the third, and just a couple of good bounces, a couple of good plays. Ottawa have the lead. Most goals have been all from turnovers and mistakes. I mean, that was the big one. Eriksson did not have that covered at all. Couple of good saves. There was the pipe. I mean, it was a bit of a hard shot to get through, but look at this. This is just beautiful movement. And just a fluid goal. That Duchesne Van Riemsdyk line has done very well thus far. 11 shots each. The only thing is time of attack, but we all know that Tampa Bay's a rush team. They like to get in the zone, work quickly, where Ottawa kind of likes to spin around, sort of see what they've got. Sometimes they like to cut in, but most of the time they just sort of like to keep pace and see what they have to offer. Panic's got the puck now for a Tampa Bay face-off to start off the third. Cohen knocks it out, and that will be offside. So in regards to Ottawa, 39 seconds have been wasted. Hits Ottawa's way, so they got the hitting game going, which is good for them. Van Riemsdyk just makes sure he cuts this one in. It's a nice and in deep. Duchesne's got it now. Duchesne will spin to Carlson. Carlson tries to put it on net, but Zibanejad is there. Oh, Carlson trying to pick it up. And that could be bad play there. As Stamkos trying to get the pass through. Trying to find a free man. And there is an Ellis, but Eriksson is there to pick up that rebound. The puck was loose there. Carter. Carter goes through. Carter to Duchesne. And there is Hellberg to make a big save. Just a bit too much space thus far from this team. Duchesne tries to put it on net. To Van Riemsdyk. He's got it now. To Carlson. Carlson with a bomb, and he shoots it wide. Cohen tries to boulder his way through. Cohen still got it, but Cohen going around, just holding the puck. Doing a good job there to Carter. Jeff Carter. He's got his puck. Jeff Carter to Raymond. Mason Raymond's got a bit of pass in front. Raymond puts it on, but wide. Oh, boy, if Ottawa played well. Mason Raymond back to O'Reilly. They're cycling the puck well thus far. Oh, they lost it there, but they killed off a fair bit of time in that offensive zone. Tampa Bay must not be happy with that, and Cece just levels, absolutely levels Steven Stamkos. He'll have to fight for it against Zibanejad. And it'll be very interesting to see who wins this one. Although, thus far, Cece getting a couple of good hits in. Cece absolutely wailing on Zibanejad. Oh, a couple of big hits there, and Cece will put him down. So Cece with a big hit on Stamkos and then a big fight win on Zibanejad. Cody Cece, drafted about 5 years ago by the Ottawa Senators. Not sure how he was going to come up, how he was going to develop. We know he has a bomb of a shot. And this game is doing it for his team. And now, Exerson trying to get something going to Havlat. The puck's loose in front, but Carlson will pick it up. Although he ends up turning it over. Bavely puts it on, but Eriksson is there to make a good save. The men in the pads playing well this game. And it's just been a couple of unlucky bounces. Really, this game could be 2-1 or 1-1. But yeah, we'll go to, this will obviously show Tampa Bay just how unlucky they've been and how many chances they've kind of had. That one probably not a big chance there. That was a huge chance. Although if it was on net, it might have been blocked. But yeah, that was a good into the zone by Niskanen. And just hit the top part. Less than 10 minutes to go. We'll start to see Ottawa soon just dumping the puck as they just try to get this done. As Carter just puts it in. Nice and easy. Just making sure no mistakes are made. Making sure that if, Tampa Bay are going to attack, it's 180 feet they have to travel. Sometimes they like that, however, Tampa Bay. Oh, and a shot that goes wide. But that had a lot of velocity on it. Boy, howdy. And now Duchesne. It's a 3-on-1. Duchesne tries to put one on the net. Unsuccessful. And now it's 6 minutes to go. Tampa Bay really need a goal. Oh, Connolly. He had a chance there. Carter. Big hit there on that man. Trying to get it up. Oh, Josefsson with a chance there. Raymond picks that up. He'll just dump it in. Probably the best play there that he's made. Oh, Josefsson was all over that as Hellberg just really couldn't pick up that puck. 4 minutes to go. Just might be a couple of lucky bounces if this team is to get in the game. And now Duchesne, it's a race for the puck. And Tampa Bay will win it. But Aginla's got it now. Aginla will cut in. Aginla going it all the way. He's been so good thus far for this team. Jerome Aginla. Oh, mercy. Raymond tries to put it on the net. He does, but Hellberg's there. Duchesne trying to find someone here. He does, and Eriksson. And Carlson, sorry. Carlson going backwards here. Carlson trying to get a shot on the net. He will now. Carlson puts it on, but just wide. Duchesne still on the ice here. Still having the puck. Still dictating terms. Duchesne spinning around. Just killing more time. Cohen with a bomb, but that one sails wide. Mason Raymond will get held up here. Raymond. Oh, and he can't get it out there. And now Tampa Bay with a 3-on-1. They really need a goal here. They've got to be able to pull off something. Morin. Oh, and Panic scores! To make it a bit more of an interesting game with 24.5 seconds to go. It is now 3-2. You had a feeling that there was more in this game. The fact that Ottawa had so much play and just couldn't do it. And you can just see the defender there stuck behind Eriksson. Or Duchesne, I should say. He'd been on the ice for way too long. He couldn't get out. He couldn't challenge. But a good goal there from Panic to keep his team in it. The fourth line having to come out and play now. This could be really interesting. Torres will just try to put it on the net. Oh, and it's a face-off as the net comes off its moorings. What line do you put out there? They're still going to go with this line. And now Ellis will win the face-off. He'll have it. Last real rush here for this team. as Gustad will try and get it up. He does to Rafi Torres, who'll put it on the net. 6 seconds to go. And unless there is really going to be some sort of big run here from oh no, it's going to be done. 3, 2, and 1. Tampa with a long bomb, and they'll be it. Ottawa win Game 8 and stay undefeated throughout the season. What has been just a good game all round, really. 3-2, the end score. Both teams getting a couple of fortuitous bounces. Really, it was just that one beautiful move from Carter to make the hit. What a goal by Filppula that was. Beautiful save by Eriksson. The big fight from CC. And then Eric Carr, there's Duchesne just in the way there. But here was the game-winning goal. Just a bit too much space from Duchesne and just could get it to Van Riemsdyk, who put it in. But thanks heaps for watching, guys. That is Game 8. Join us next sim for the next game. Thank you and bye. Hey, man.